Welcome to Lawn Tips with Lou.
Good morning. We're into August. We're a little over halfway through the mowing season. We've gotten through the March, April, May, June, July mowings, and we still have August, September, October, and November mowings yet to do. And what I thought I'd do this morning is just do a quick sharpening of the mower blades just to see me through the rest of the year. Last winter I showed a video of how to sharpen the rotary mower blades using an angle grinder. But over the years I've used a regular grinder, and I really like using that. It really gives a nice edge to the blade when you sharpen it. So I'm going to use the grinder today to sharpen the blade. This tool to you in the spring after scalping the lawn. It's a device I picked up at Home Depot, and it's used to hold the blade in place, so it makes it easy to remove the blade. All you do is you just fasten it into place, tighten this down snug, and now you can simply use your wrench and loosen the bolt, put the blade on.
Okay, and now that the blade is sharpened, we'll balance it, and it appears to be very well balanced and ready to go back on the mower.
Okay, now that the blade is sharpened and balanced, we can just fit the blade back in here. Up. And the blade locking mechanism just holds the blade in place while we tighten up the bolt. And then we loosen this up. And we are good to go for the rest of the mowing season.
Okay, I'll also do a quick backlapping on the reel mower. The grinding compound has already been put on the blades, and I'm just doing the backlapping process to give it a quick sharpen. And with the backlapping completed, I'm going to test the sharpness by putting paper in the blades to make sure that it's cutting properly all the way across.
The back lawn is looking good, and it is ready to be mowed again. And as you can see, it's a nice thick lush lawn back here from the treatments that I've given it this year. And one of the other little bonuses back here is the purple sage is blooming. And if we go in real close, you might see the honeybees. Even the honeybees are on the purple sage on this side of the yard as well. But we'll get the lawn mowed again. And here we have an early morning view of the lawn, freshly cut yesterday evening with the sharpened blade. And the lawn looks very nice.
Well, this video segment is a little bit choppy. It does show the action of the reel mower as it throws the grass clippings to the front of the mower. One of the things you'll notice that the reel mower leaves the lawn nice and thick as I continue to cut it at 1.5 inches through mid-August.
And here I am, another mowing completed for the day. And the backyard is done again as well. Hi, we're into the second week in August, and I'm going to put down my last application of the blended fertilizer, the 21:7:14 ratio of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Next month, into September, that's when I start put on my fall Preemergent, and we'll be talking about that later. But I'll go ahead and put down the application of fertilizer so that we can have that done for August and out of the way so that we get into our fall practices next month.
Regularly fertilizing the lawn and frequent mowing helps your lawn grow healthier, thicker, and greener. When builders first put in the lawns for new homes, they do very little with the soil before putting down sod. Basically, the builders grade the soil to allow for drainage away from the homes, but the soil itself is clay that contains a lot of construction debris that was smoothed out to some degree before they put down the sod. Even in my lawn, there were a lot of broken bricks, rocks, soda cans, and wire that were on the ground that they just put the sod over top when they put in the lawn. As a new home, your lawn starts out as a very poor quality soil base that needs to be improved over time. This is why regularly fertilizing to add nutrients to improve the soil is important. The product that I use has a 21:7:14 or a 3:1:2 ratio of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. The nitrogen adds to the green look of the lawn. Phosphorus helps with the root development and growth, while the potassium helps to strengthen the lawn for drought tolerance as well as its disease resistance.
In addition to putting on the lawn fertilizer, I plan to spray on another application of humic acid. The humic acid that I use is available online through Home Depot. It's called BioSI, and as you can see, it's a beneficial, provides beneficial soil microbes and humic acid, and these help to improve the soil and the ability of the roots of the grass to absorb moisture. In addition to the spray application of the humic acid, I also intend to put down another application of liquid iron, which I'll put down over the next couple of days.
September is approaching, and the pre-emergent that I like to use is Bayer 3-in-1. It's a fertilizer and a pre-emergent, and it does an excellent job for me in controlling both grassy and broadleaf weeds and preventing them from germinating during the course of the year. I put it on generally about the second week of September each year, and I also put it down in March of each year to control weed growth during the summer. But now that fall is approaching, September is the time of year to put that down. As you can see from the product information regarding the second application in the fall, the product information says to apply while temperatures are still above 50 degrees and the lawns are actively growing, and also apply no closer than 6 weeks before the first historical frost date for your area. So that's why I put it down during the early part of September, usually the second week, because typically we're not going to get a frost in our area until the latter part of October. So that fits within the range of when we should apply this product.
We'll wrap up this segment of Lawn Tips with Lou with a few video clips of mowing over the course of the season. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.